My name is Megan Bismarck, and I'm so honored to be here with you for the next 15 to 20 minutes, where we're going to talk about an exclusive opportunity that will not only level up your mindset, your bank account, your health, and your community. I want to tell you, I know that you're here on purpose and you're meant for more. And the only reason that I can say that to you is because somebody once said that to me, and her name is Emily Ford. Emily right now is currently actually over in Europe helping people cultivate their it factor. But not only on top of that, she has one of the most amazing, beautiful podcasts that are you can download right now with the it factor. But she's also a multi-million-dollar earner with this exact company, talking about the exact things to level up your mindset for you to be able to get there. She's the founder of Millionaire Girls Club. What I absolutely love about her is she's so humble. You see, Emily started out like maybe you are starting out right now, living paycheck to paycheck, broke on the floor with a mattress, literally on the floor. She knew she had to go to work to level up her mindset to be able to get to the financial blueprint that she wanted, but she also needed to find a mentor who was 10 steps ahead of her that already did what she wanted to do, that could cut her learning curve in half, which is exactly what we're going to talk about with you tonight. So my name is Megan Bismarck, and we're also going to be with the amazing, beautiful Genevieve, who is my beautiful business partner, but also I am so honored to call her my best friend, and you'll get to hear from her in just a second. But I want to tell you that I am a product of last year's Millionaire Girls Club. You see, I was able to scale my business to an almost six-figure income by leveraging what we're going to learn here today and cultivating it and creating it to have a millionaire mindset, which is exactly what is being presented to you. You see, now I started because I was struggling, and that's what people don't tell you. They don't show you the before. I felt like I was on a hamster wheel. I was constantly spinning my tires. I knew I had big dreams and goals, but I wasn't in the right vehicle, and I didn't have someone that I could grow into that was teaching me and holding me accountable. So now I want to ask you the very questions that Emily asked me. So if you can close your eyes, and I just want to, if you can take anything from this today, I hope that you can take and go back to that little girl that lived inside of you, that maybe played Barbies in imagination. And just think about, what do you want your life to look like? Do you have goals and dreams? And just sit there for a second. And then I want you to think, do you have a plan? Do you have a strategy to get there? Do you maybe have a plan, but you feel overwhelmed and don't know how to execute it? Do you have someone pushing you? Do you have a group of people, a community around you that want to see you level up? Because one thing I do know, you can go ahead and open your eyes. One thing I do know is that you only grow into the level or the leadership that you're with. So why Millionaires Girls Club? Well, if you're having any feeling in your belly right now, I want you to know that smart and savvy businesswomen just like you and I are using this business opportunity to create cash flow for their families. And what better way, and what better person, I should say, to tell us exactly why this company is the up and coming leading company with the best compensation plan than my beautiful friend, Genevieve.
Thank you so much, Megan. And hello, everyone. I'm so grateful to spend a few moments with you tonight, or if you're watching the recording. My name is Genevieve Dowling, and I had the opportunity of linking arms with this incredible team and company about 3.5 years ago. And I come from a background of health and wellness. My father was a single father who opened a holistic medicine practice when I was 7 years old. And so I've journeyed through that holistic wellness, restorative lifestyle my whole life. And what I didn't know is that by finding my own path of entrepreneurship, going into hair restoration and running a Muay Thai gym, is that I was going to hit a wall of burnout before the age of 30. And I don't know if any of you who are listening tonight or on the recording have ever experienced this before, but I felt like everything was going right. I felt like I was wearing the right masks to be the person that society expected me to be, and that I had gotten really good at switching the hats and roles that I had to play so that I could work harder to prove myself, so that I could get the lifestyle that I thought I wanted. And one day, everything I knew fell apart. And I don't know if you can relate with me on this, but when you're the person that everyone goes to asking for business advice or life advice or health advice, for myself, I felt too ashamed to say that I needed help too. And I had been part of many different business networking groups, yet I didn't have a close knit community that I could just be vulnerable around, that I could talk about the moments that were really painful and hard, and have people not only listen and be there for me, but also push me to go to that next step. And that's something that I found with Isagenix, is I found a community of other professionals around the world who had a vision of more just like me, yet we were able to collaborate instead of compete. And that's something that I had been missing in my other workplaces. And so if this is something that you're looking on at so that you can bring in another income for your family, I am so excited to share this with you, because that was something I was looking for. I thought that the only way to bring in another stream of income was to do rental properties or stock investments. I never knew what was available here with Isagenix. And one thing I will say is that we are a $21 billion a year company with a mission to help people live a happy, healthy, and abundant life around the world. And the reason that we're able to reach new heights in our product development and create industry leading programs like you're going to hear tonight, with a compensation plan that meets or exceed anything else I've seen, is because we have a team and a community that are always looking at what's next. And I don't know if you know the wellness industry very much, but it was a $4.4 trillion industry in 2020, and $946 billion were spent in healthy eating, nutrition, and weight loss. And we right now are being led by an incredible CEO named Sharon Walsh. And this is the type of woman leader and woman mentorship that brings goosebumps to my arms, because she knows what she stands for, and she is going to stand on the front line of this company and make sure that all of our visions are united going forward. And that's one thing I knew I needed as an entrepreneur in the wellness space, was that I knew I couldn't do it alone. And there are so many people navigating a healthier lifestyle right now. And the market of biohacking and longevity and regenerative wellness and beauty continues to increase at an exponential rate. And I don't know if you feel the same way, but I know as one person, I could not keep up. And so what you're going to gain by joining our community, by joining this incredible company, and better yet, joining Millionaire Girls Club, is you're going to find a group of people that are going to give you the tools and help you with the skill sets so that you can move the needle forward in your life, not just in your own wellness, but also in your financial wellness. And that's something that I feel people need more than ever. And if that word that I just said, financial wellness, made your tongue go a little dry or gave you a little strange feeling in your stomach, I invite you to lean into that sensation for a moment and realize that the only reason we feel a little bit icky or a little bit off is because we don't believe we can actually do it. And if you're in your life right now and you feel that you have a dream or a goal on your heart that you haven't felt like you can reach, I invite you to lean into this community in this program, because you are going to hear from millionaire mentors, from incredible women who are going to help you let go of any limiting beliefs, block the feelings of overwhelm, and make sure that you know what it looks like to build a successful business from home. You're going to squash your limiting beliefs and fears that are holding you back from your success, and you're going to get let into some of the top secrets to learning the science and technology behind some of the fastest growing trends in the wellness marketplace. And if that all sounds good to you, I hope you have a bit of excitement in your mind, in your body right now. But we're not about hype here. We're really not. We're about taking strategy and products that really work and are clinically validated to work, and putting them together to create a business plan that is going to blow the lid off what you thought was possible. And you're going to hear exactly how we're doing that from Megan, who I've witnessed in the last year and a half bring this team and this business model to new heights.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Okay, everyone just like drop a number one in the chat if you're like super excited with Genevieve right now, because I'm so excited. I'm like, can we just get the program started? That's like how excited I am. So if you're feeling the same way I am, or maybe you're like, I'm not quite sure, what's the commitment? Okay, this is going to be a 6-week program. I'm going to tell you, it is the best hour that you will invest in yourself, depending on where you are, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to have prizes, a group Telegram channel. It's going to be amazing. So what is required from you? Well, one thing's required is you're going to block off that hour. You're going to give us your Monday night, your full dedication, and we are going to dive deep into this, and you are going to be in full alignment with how God has made you. Now, we told you in the beginning that we were going to up level everything, your bank account, your community, your financial standpoint, right? But we also want to up level your health, because if you don't have your health, you have nothing. You have no wealth. So simply, we're going to put you on a product that you want to have a glow up with. And what better way is we have the best business, because we are a $1 billion solution-based company. I currently right now am doing cleansing. Okay. I'm on my 24 hours, which I'm resetting my gut. Little backstory about me. I was on multiple rounds of antibiotics. Okay. So now I'm using our products to heal myself. Again, we can't prevent, treat, or cure, but I'm over here healing my gut with that. Okay. One of my number one things, I think everybody should cleanse. Unfortunately, there is toxins even in the air. Even if you're eating as clean as you think, our soil is depleted. Okay. One of the other things that I absolutely love is our collagen elixir. This is a marine liquid collagen. This took the world by storm, okay? This is what took Isogenics, all right, in the beginning from a health and wellness company that was talking about weight loss, move it into the beauty sector, and now we're moving full-blown biohacking, okay? We are the wave of the future. So anyways, back to this amazing product. You can see my physical glow up here, but this is actually sealed, and underneath a second, it comes from it's marine, so it comes from the Scandinavian waters. It is the most closest potent form to the human body, and that's why ours is giving the best results. Now, on top of all of that, I told you, we took the world by storm with our weight loss, but not only that, our holistic health, which Jen's going to talk about.
In the world of holistic wellness and healthy eating, it can get very overwhelming. And that's something that I noticed coaching people over the last 10 years is that knowing what to do is one thing, but doing it consistently is where most people fall off the wagon of their goals. And I get it. It's really difficult, especially with a fast-paced lifestyle. And for all of you moms out there, and for all of you entrepreneurs out there, we understand that putting yourself first sometimes is difficult. But what would it look like if you could have a system that is laid out for you that has over 20 clinical publications of clinical efficacy of how these products work in the body, so that you can lower stress, increase your energy, have less brain fog, more focus, maybe shed some unwanted pounds, maybe gain more muscle mass, whatever it is you're looking for, we have a system for that. And the results speak for themselves. Whoever sent you to this call today can also lead you to more information about these individualized systems. But one thing I will say is once you put the products into your mouth, just like me, I had tried everything with my dad being on holistic wellness. And once I put those products in my mouth and I lit up like a Christmas tree, everything changed from that day forward. So like Megan said, if you don't have your health, there's not going to be an expansion in your wealth, because energy speaks louder than words, and how you show up dictates what you receive. And so when you're glowing from the inside out and you feel so good, that's what you're going to attract around you. So we're going going to make sure that you're set up for this 6 weeks, and hopefully after, if it aligns with you, for you to feel your best so that you can also increase your financial thermostat, your goal thermostat at the same time.
How absolutely amazing. Now, everything that she just said, you are so blessed that somebody just presented this to you. Now, I want you to think the greatest service we have is helping others. If you're feeling something in your heart, in your belly, in your arms, I don't know, I feel like I'm over here flailing because I'm so excited. If you're feeling something, do you also know 2 people who would love to go on this journey with you? And think about 2 other people that you can bless, maybe that need their health, maybe they know that they have big goals and dreams, but maybe they're running on a hamster wheel like I was. Maybe they're where Jen was, right? Who can you invite on this beautiful blessing with you? And I want to say, if this is the last time that I speak with you, okay, I was so honored to be on this call with you and have you dream and just sit there and become that little girl again. That is what I want from you, is to feel an alignment, an abundance. And if you take anything away from this call, if that's what you got, I am honored tonight. But one thing I will tell you that I have learned in the past, unfortunately the hard way, is sometimes you just got to say yes without knowing the next step. You don't need to know the how, the what. You just need to know that you got to show up on Monday and you're going to get beautiful and you're going to glow and you're going to have energy out the whatever at 9:45 at night, okay, if you're on Eastern time zone. So we love you and we thank you so much. And welcome to Millionaires Girls Club. We'll see you in the academy.